45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Strong challenge. Loftus-Cheek. Gomez. Henderson. Stones. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Henderson. Chilwell. Jordan Henderson. Now Marcus Rashford. Henderson. Rashford. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Ben Chilwell. Henderson. And it goes out from the header for a throw. Kane. Jordan Henderson. Now he could play it into the danger area. It's a fine stop. Full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. It's a very good interception. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Gomez. Henderson. Gomez. Chilwell. Henderson. Still searching for an equaliser with some good interplay here. And they've spread it out wide here. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Steven Bergwijn. Bergwijn. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Kyle Walker. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Flag's gone up, Alan.
Yeah, and I think it's a good call from the assistant.
Blocked off the pass there. Now Marcus Rashford. Now Kane. Rashford. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Ben Chilwell. Kane. Chilwell. Kane. Henderson. Ben Chilwell. He's got the option to get in across now. Defender blocks the cross. Pressure to absorb high up the pitch. Intercepted here. Room in which to attack. Could whip it in from here. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Gomez. Ben Chilwell. Rashford. Throw in now. It's a good example of his strength. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. One or two players arriving in the middle. Blocked well by the defender. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Neatly intercepted. Darting infield now. Oh, great chance! Needed to be brave, and he was. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Won it, has to clear it. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. England in possession. They've got the ball. Taking on the defenders. They shielded it well under some pressure there. Chilwell. Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Stones. Gomez. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Chilwell. Jordan Henderson. Stones. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's cut it out. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. England in possession. They've got the ball. Hungry for the ball here, Harry Kane, even in a deeper role. Well, this could bring them level. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Oh, they've lost the ball. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Cross has come to nothing. Opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Substitution now, and might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Here's Depay. Read the intentions. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Play on, says the referee. They've still got possession. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Babel. Slipped through. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Could have given away a penalty, but the tackle was clean. Now Kane. Great ball. Sterling. To level it up now. The keeper stops it. And there it is!
Well, it's the understanding you've got to admire here, Martin. The lad getting on to the end of it. The boy seeing the pass quickly.
Different angle on it here. So it's 2-2 now. That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. Here's De Jong. Quincy Promes. Jorginho Wijnaldum. It's a good example of his strength. Gomez. Sterling. Promise. Here's De Jong. Now there is some space in the wide area. Swung into the box. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Kyle Walker. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Stones. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Time to get the ball in. Rashford! Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Stones. Joe Gomez. Henderson. Jadon Sancho. Oh, he's through. Really tried to fire that past the keeper.
Well, you miss it in those circumstances and it looks like you've lost your head. I think he might have actually.
Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Here's the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Kyle Walker. Good ball, aimed at Marcus Rashford. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And the defender is there to clear it. Henderson. Stones. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Will they get the cross in from this short corner? Sterling. Rashford, the target for that cross. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity. Pressed high here. Referee says play on.
Now, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
It's with De Jong. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Kyle Walker. Guiding it through the defenders. Sterling. An opportunity to shoot. No cross, good block. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Wijnaldum. Babel. Opportunity in a wider area. Holding it up nicely. Jorginho, Wijnaldum, that's something for him to chase. It could be a chance. And they've taken the lead here. A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Different angle on it here. England then trailing here. Read the intentions. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. He's got possession back for his team. Promise. Van der Beek. Quincy Promise on the attack here. Jorginho Wijnaldum. In front of goal, trying to steer it through. And that is another penalty, Alan.
Well, you don't see that very often, do you? But the ref can only give what he sees.
Well, I wondered when he gave the penalty whether it would be a straight red, but it's a second yellow. He's still got to go. That'll have some effect on the suspension, but it won't have any effect on the decision. The penalty about to be taken.
Yeah, and his team about to concede a goal, you would imagine, so a double whammy for them.
And he scores from the spot. Without turning a hair, he made it look easy.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Doing this, although it looks nice, it's not a way back into the game for them. The passing needs to be much more progressive. They need to take a risk or two. Has to be! Well, there's a twist to the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only one behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser. That's a terrific goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. Very good work from the Dutch players today, all on the same wavelength and showing the potential the players have for the next major tournaments. They're ready to put behind them the disappointment of Euro 2012 where they lost all three of their group games. Joe Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Loftus-Cheek. And that's a turnover to the opposition. That's very good shielding of the ball. set up to play on the break now. He could cross it from here. Blind. Now Memphis Depay. He's won it back easily. There's space to get the cross in. It's Daley Blind. It's with De Jong. Donny van der Beek. Here's Depay. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Van der Beek. Good position for the cross. He went in well. Not a good pass at all. The shot's on! That's great defending with the block. It's too close to call this, but they've still got a one-goal advantage. Jorginho Wijnaldum. The shot is blocked. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Donny van der Beek can whip it in now. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. It's with De Jong. Quincy Promes. Here is Babel. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Good vision. Jorginho Wijnaldum tries the shot. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Henderson. Here's Walker. It goes out wide again. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Not one from the textbook, that one, a booking, I think. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
And he's made the save, and it was a pretty comfortable one. Wijnaldum. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Frankie de Jong. Blind. Depay. Here is Babel. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Find some space here on the flanks. Still trying to find an escape route here. And the referee has chosen 4 added minutes. Wijnaldum. Babel. Here's Wijnaldum. Read that well with the interception. They can be quick on the break now. is Sterling. So quick and often elusive, Sterling. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Pressing forward with an equaliser in mind. And that's given away possession. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. No support really up with the deliver of the cross. It's a wasted ball into the box. Reply! There's still just one goal down, and it's really down to the goalkeeper that's the situation.
Yeah, it could have been over a long time ago had it not been for their number one.
Cross has come to nothing. The lift. Wijnaldum. Here's De Jong. Donny van der Beek. Ryan Babel. Here is Babel. Now, can he take them on? Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the...
Well, listen to the noise at the final whistle here. The sending off the main event, if you like, in a match that has left the fans here pretty discontented.
Well, these players, the heads dropped as soon as they had the man sent off, and we've seen so many times 10 men making it difficult. This team couldn't do that.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. What a goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes.
Sterling to level it up now. And there it is! Jorginho Wijnaldum, that's something for him to chase. It could be a chance. They've taken the lead here. And he scores from the spot. Well, there's a twist to the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only one behind now.